Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, second baseman, number 14.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Batting 4.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Batting 5th.
Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ichiro has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit to the left side. Here's Castro for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Here's J.D. Martinez. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So striding in, Justin Bour. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Ichiro now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. LeMahieu trying to get there, and he's safe. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ichiro has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Settling in now, Vance Worley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking.
Ramirez.
In there, strike one. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 52, Yoenis
into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Hot shot on the ground to short. And he is in there. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brandon Crawford goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
This is foul right side.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Gio Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
The struggles continue.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. 2 down. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Yoenis Cespedes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cespedes. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Travis
from the stretch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This is foul for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Bour rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. The tag is there and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Striding in, Vance Worley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Worley.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to play with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Gio Gonzalez. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Ramirez.
Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he's safe. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Starlin.
First pitch on its way. Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bohr, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Justin Bohr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop, number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Line drive to center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Yelich comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Gio Gonzalez. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 71. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Martin Prado.
Martin Prado.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jeff Locke enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jeff Locke.
Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Starlin Castro.
Now a fastball hit in the air out to Ichiro in left. And he's got it for out number 1. Now batting, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is in there. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit down the third base line. throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this. Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Jose.
Now he'll step off. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch on its way. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Nationals, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ichiro going back. That runs out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now is Anthony Rendon. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ichiro has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already. Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Justin Bour. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Votto takes it in. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Votto is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Tanner Roark. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Tanner Roark.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
LeMahieu is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Edinson Volquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper coming on. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
First baseman,
in is Joey Votto now. Singled and scored in it. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
2 out with the man at first. This is in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. At the plate, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To Crawford for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Now
stepping up now, Tanner Roark. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Volquez has his target. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Reyes goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in. Edinson Volquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out.
Number 1.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. Kyle Bearclaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder Bryce Harper.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ichiro racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead from the stretch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable, even 0.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Striding in once again, Tanner Roark. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jeff Locke gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jose Reyes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now in the box, Jeff Locke. He's newly entered into the ball game. John Jay will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Softly hit out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time.
Brian Ellington comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Bryce Harper.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Reyes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.